They didn't fall for your smile. They fell when they saw you love without armor. It wasn't your beauty. It was your honesty that undid them. They saw the scars you tried to hide. And stayed. Your heart whispered truths their soul had forgotten. They touched your wounds, and it felt like home. You showed them heaven without saying a word. They didn't fall in love. They remembered it when they met you. They saw you hurting and wanted to worship your strength. You didn't chase them. You mirrored what they'd lost in themselves. They were terrified, because your love felt like prophecy. You were never too much. You were just finally enough to wake them up. They weren't ready for someone who could see their soul naked. They couldn't stop staring. Not at your face, but your light. You said, "I understand," and their walls collapsed. You made them feel seen in places they didn't know existed. They met hundreds, but only your silence felt like salvation. When you spoke truth, their illusions shattered like glass. They fell for the way you held your pain with poetry. You offered your heart, not expecting them to stay, and they did. They were drowning until your soul reached for theirs. It was never the timing. It was your truth that made them surrender. You loved with the kind of grace that makes cowards become kings. They saw the way you broke, and realized they were breaking too. Your presence felt like an ancient promise finally kept. They saw your heart bleeding and still chose to hold it. You weren't loud, but your soul roared through theirs. They weren't looking for love, but your energy felt like prayer. When they touched your hand, they felt eternity blink. Your heart wasn't pretty. It was sacred. And they knew. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. They saw your heart break and bowed as if it were holy. Even if they never tell you, their soul weeps with gratitude for you. You didn't save them. You reminded them they were worth saving. They didn't fall. They remembered you, like a soul call answered. Your love didn't ask. It recognized. And that's what broke them open.